Assalamu alaikum, Bismillah Rahman Rahim. Let us get started with day 14. I want to welcome you all back here. If you've been with me from day one, hats off to you, pat on the back, amazing. All right. If you're new here, my name is Tasneem. I am a parenting coach and I help moms find that peace and that calm again in their relationships. Okay, so we're doing 30 days reset to calm for a busy mom. So if you're, frustrated, stressed out with your kids, and you feel the communication is off, this is the right place to be. 10 minutes a day, and we get you back on track every single day. Just little shifts, little tiny tools that you can use and start implementing into your life. Excuse me. Let's get started. See it differently. The secret to instant calm with one mental shift. Okay, so today's topic is one that can totally shift your world, right? It's about changing the perspective. We're going to talk about what happens when we switch gears in moments where you want to try to look at things from another angle, okay? And how this can help not just us, but our relationships with ourselves, our kids, and our families, okay? So grab your favorite cup of coffee or your favorite drink. Or if you're driving, please drive safely. Settle in and let's get into this. All right, so why change the perspective? Why do we want to learn this skill and why is it so important? Is because for the longest time, I saw the world through my own set of glasses, okay? My own set of lens. We all have our own set of glasses, okay? My background, how I grew up, my perspective, my beliefs, my values that I've been taught by my parents, my environment when I was younger, that's been carried on today, right? So I thought that this was the only way, or this is the right way, okay? Especially when it comes to parenting. We have a certain set of glasses that we feel this is the right way, this is how it should be, and there's no other way, right? So I'll be honest, it meant sometimes I missed what was right in front of me. Okay? Especially with my family, with my husband, many disagreements, many misunderstandings because we couldn't come on the same page. Okay? So here's the thing. Changing perspective isn't just about self-improvement, it's about having and building better connection. So when I started making even small efforts to see things through my kids' or my partner's eyes, everything started shifting. Okay, so I noticed fewer arguments, better communication, more bonding, and honestly, more love, more peace. And that's what we're here for, right? We all want to feel understood. But if I'm always looking at life from just my own viewpoint or my set of glasses, if I can only see from that lens, how can I truly show up for the people I love? Okay. How do we make a connection with our kids? How do we make a connection with our husband if we don't learn how to change that perspective? Okay. So basically, changing perspective, the secret ingredient for it is um, fewer misunderstandings. Okay, more compassion, more relationships. We'll become a team, right? So it was eye opening for me to realize my way of things wasn't the only way, right? We have got to see that, we've got to learn that. And the more I practice this, the easier it gets and the better it gets in work, the work environment, the family environment, right? So we're not perfect, but this is so worth it for people that matter to us, okay? To better our relationships with them. So let me give you a quick example about what happened a couple of days ago. My youngest daughter, she's about 9 right now, and she had school in the morning. So it was this full meltdown, okay? And she was just crying and throwing a tantrum because her favorite shirt, her green colored Nike shirt, was in the wash, okay? And I forgot to wash it. Normally, I would just get frustrated thinking, seriously, is just a shirt and she can wear all the other shirts that she has in her cabinet. But then I remembered and I tried something different. Okay, so I imagined I was putting on a new pair of glasses, her pair of glasses, her pink sunglasses. Okay, um, so with those pink glasses, I try to see things from her point of view, her world. Okay, how would it be like her for me to go to school, meet my friends, whatever that was. So that shirt to her was more than just clothes. Okay, it was comfort for her, maybe security for her, even her identity. Okay? Suddenly, my frustration melted into empathy, into compassion. There was just something that kept her safe, or she felt good about wearing that shirt. Okay? So that was my way of trying to see it from her point of view. Okay? What I want you to try, and maybe we can try this together, let's try a few activities just to help you change and learn how to change that perspective. Okay, so imagine yourself in a hot air balloon. Okay, when that situation arises and when you're in the heat of the moment, put yourself in that hot air balloon and gently start rising above the problem you're facing. Okay, either it's right there, it's happening right now, just close your eyes and just imagine floating up into that balloon. What does it look like from way up there? Okay, how small and tiny your problem may look. Maybe you can see the bigger picture. Okay, your child's stress after a long day, or your own tiredness, the way small moments build tension, and how this will no longer matter a couple of years down the line. So, from above, those big feelings look very, very tiny and a little easier to handle. Okay, so take a deep breath. Imagine floating higher, looking down gently at the whole situation. What new details do you see? Okay, so just pause here. If you'd like, you can just grab a journal and just write about like what's one problem you're facing right now. Okay, what do you notice about when you zoom out? How does that make you feel? Okay, I love this exercise. I teach it to my daughter, and she loves it as well because it just gives us a moment to look at it from another perspective, right? So let me know how that goes for you and if that helps. Everyone wears their own glasses. As we talked about, everybody walks around with their own pair of glasses, okay? The one they've worn since, childhood. Not literal, we're not talking about literal glasses here, ladies, but the lenses of our own experiences, our upbringing, our personality, our moods. It's so crazy just to how two people can look at the same situation so differently. Remember this picture of the old lady and the young lady? If you've seen it, maybe you can see both, but some people initially can just see one. Okay, just can see the old lady or can just see the young lady. So you have to be able to train your mind to see the other side or train your mind to see the other picture, right? Our kids, especially, they see the world through their own fresh, unfiltered eyes. So when we instill those beliefs, those patterns, those beliefs, they start seeing just that perspective. You have to be able to show them that other side. Okay? Sometimes we forget how different those lenses are. Everyone grows up differently. Your husband had a completely different background from you when he grew up, right? So the lens swap. Next time you're at odds with somebody, you're having that heated moment, your kids, your partner, even a friend, imagine swapping glasses just for a minute. How might they be seeing this moment? What's important for them that you might have missed? Okay, it's small, playful exercises like the hot air balloon, but it can open up so much empathy and understanding and calm and peace into your relationship. Suddenly, it's just not me versus you, it's let's figure this out together, right? So, practical things that you can do, shifting your point of view, right? So, pause, breathe. Sometimes a single slow breath is all you need to create space for a new angle. Okay, ask yourself, what else could I be missing here? How can I change my perspective here? For example, just an everyday thing, you're driving on the highway and someone cuts you off on the freeway and you get frustrated, you get mad. But then if you switch that pair of glasses and try to see that person's point of view, maybe you're thinking maybe he's got an emergency, maybe someone's in the hospital, um, something happened to his child, whatever, whatever, whatever. But when you change that perspective and try to see it from another point of view, you can uh, control your emotions, right? Your kids roll their eyes at you when you have a conversation with them. So try to step into their shoes and see what was going on in the background, um, and see it from their point of view. Okay, move your body, stand up, walk around, look out the window. Physical movement can nudge your mind to shift too, right? And validate before reacting. So a simple, oh, I see you're upset. Oh, I see if you had a hard day at school. I understand that could be tough. Okay, so totally changes the dynamic between the conversation. When it's hard to shift, listen, it's just not easy all the time. I understand, especially when we're trained to see everything from our point of view. Okay. And those old glasses are glued on tight, right? So give yourself grace and remember that small attempts count and can be really, really effective. So even trying to look at things differently is a victory. Okay. So practice makes perspective. Okay. It can't be done overnight, but changing perspective one day at a time, it's like yoga for the mind. Okay, so keep swapping those glasses, keep taking the balloon rides. Notice how things change, not just for you but for everyone around you. Okay, so that is it for today's episode. Let me know in the comments how it goes, which how you switch your perspective, what activities, what tools you can use, which has worked for you. And remember, you always have the power to see things differently, one moment at a time. All right. If you haven't downloaded the Master Your Calm guide, and if you'd like to see the parenting workshop, Parenting Shouldn't Be a Scream Fest, I did a couple of months ago. I've created a bundle. It's three things that are in there: the toolkit, the Master Your Calm guide, and the workshop. Okay, so those are the two bonuses I'm adding into the bundle. So check out the link below, and grab it before I start raising the prices. Inshallah, I'll see you in the next video tomorrow.